In the jungles of Southern Africa, the Bushmen tell a story. A Bushman child, drinking from a clear water hole, sees in the shimmering surface the reflection of a beautiful bird. It is the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. But looking upward, he knows that the bird has already gone. The boy decides to follow and find it, so he sets off. He seeks it throughout his adolescence and his youth. The quest continues in adulthood. Village after village, people tell him that it has just left, heading northward. In his old age, the hunter reaches the slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro and is told that the bird has been seen high up on the snowy summit. With the last ounce of his energy, the old man climbs laboriously up the mountainside. Finally, he reaches the top and he knows that his quest is over. For up there, in the equatorial snow and ice, all his strength is gone, and there is no bird, nothing but emptiness. He lies down to wait for the end, recalling the vision of his childhood and being happy with a life well spent, for he had been lucky enough to find beauty once, and in his heart, he never lost it. As he closes his eyes for the last time on an empty sky, he calls out on the name of his mother, who had given him such a wonderful and joyous life. As he stretches out his arms in a final gesture, his open hands upturned, down from the sky comes a solitary feather and settles in one hand. The hand closes slowly and holds it as tightly in death as the vision of beauty had been held in life. That, the Bushmen say, was a life well lived. What is a good life? A good life is one which is spent in pursuit of a dream, in search of a higher reality. An inspired life is a noble quest for the truth, the good, and the beautiful. For some, it could be a quest for the divine. What we ultimately achieve in the quest is not important. All the Bushman ever saw was a reflection, not even the actual bird. Finally, we may end up with nothing more than a mere feather of a celestial bird. Maybe an insight, a glimpse, or a mere reflection. It is not what we get, but what we become through this seeking. A life consumed by a noble aspiration, a lofty vision, is a good life.